The final six.
This your girl, La Kiki, Miss D. That is. And sorry, I'm in a rush because I just woke up from a huge nap and just now saw Big Brother coming on, and I was trying to hurry up and get on my live. I look a mess right now. Don't worry about that. It's about Big Brother. So yeah. Let's see what BS happened on this show. Here we go. So I already missed the whole intro thing, which I wanted to miss anyway.
And to make our odds even better, me, Monte, Michael, and Kyle are all in the final stages of the HOH.
So Ameerah doing her thing, I guess.
Pretty good for me so far.
Building a relationship with Nicole. Let's see how this goes. Now they about to overdo her injury. Well, she overdoing her injury. She looked like she needed attention all the time.
You working on your calf, can be jacked.
Luckily, my ankle is not broken. It is sprained, so all I have to do is
I know y'all like that. You be clicking in the video like a bug, but I cannot help dumbness. Ooh, girl, hurry and put your daggone face on. You don't need to see that splotch.
And make sure I get the job done.
They're so embarrassing. Like,
It is. They lying to you because you HOH. It's embarrassing.
I'm pretty confident with everyone who's playing. I feel like I have a pretty good relationship.
She told me lying.
Earlier today, we competed in the first part of the HOH competition. In order to advance to the next round, you had to beat the house guest that you were up against in an obstacle course. So myself, Michael, Monte, Kyle, Jasmine, Ameerah, and Taylor all will be moving forward to the second part of the HOH competition. I'm just not going to stress this.
I'm here for you, boy. I'm here for you.
The producers gave him all the names to say. That boy been asleep the whole time. Working out.
I dodged the biggest bullet.
Not for long, idiot.
Now that I am free from the backstage pass, I am just utilizing it as like a total reset. That mopey Brittany that thought she was going home all the time, R.I.P. that version of Brittany.
I can't tell. You've been acting dead still.
It definitely could have been worse. Oh, it's not bad though, bro. Because I got a better draw and some things.
That's all they do is just sit in the kitchen and eat everything
Taylor was
up.
a clear target last week and she did not go home. I'm working with majority of the guys in this house right now.
Oh, you think so, boy?
Keep myself safe and do what I have to do to keep them safe. Getting Taylor out of the house right now is the best idea, so we don't have to worry about her in a few weeks. I would feel okay if you're friendly. We're down now to put Daniel. Someone like 1, 2, 3. Just can't be two of us, bro. No.
She should put up Daniel, but I think she could think a smarter game than that.
I just wish I could say hi to my family. It's hard.
Taylor just got out of here and she worried about her family. She's still in the house.
It's me so hard because they put so much pressure on myself. I'm here for the prize. My parents don't have money to help me. It's the opposite. I help my parents. So for me, I have to be the strongest one in the family. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. I know I can do it. So
girl, you doing it right now, making people feel sorry for you. You supposed to be patting her up for being in the house and all the struggle she went through. She up there helping everybody else.
Walk around, okay? Not that I'm like Taylor and I didn't see us working together really well because at the beginning of the game she seemed a little bit standoffish, but since Taylor can win this next HOH, I'm just trying to cover my butt for this week. Have you ever even thought about if you win? I'll take you? No.
Thought about that? No. I just have to focus on surviving.
She was a little standoffish, or y'all wasn't even a little go-headish.
I would like to see a woman win.
That's crazy.
If I were to win, like, the game is on. Not because I want to make tough decisions right now, but because the house is scared of me.
This is my second chance in the game, and you don't see those very often. I feel pretty good about Alyssa. She seems to be someone who
whatever you telling her don't mean nothing. She's weak.
And I really appreciate that. I can see moving forward with her and the rest of the girls to totally dominate the summer.
It seemed like she could win HOH well when she smoked you.
I wouldn't just be like, okay, this is an easy route.
Girl, you should be counting your lucky stars that they didn't have the backyard competition.
It's definitely gonna be tough, but I hope.
Go back in the room. I'm doing a video. Don't play with me. You get whipping on camera. Now look at all these grown people that got so much life.
Hey everybody, it's time for the head of household competition.
Sitting around gossiping forever.
Get dressed and bring your sweet tooth.
He still think he acting.
All things back to girls HOA competition. I'll tell you what, you well, it is the most rootinest, tootinest HOA
That's how I look when I'm on the farm. Girl, nobody care about you in no daggone farm. Over exaggerated country accent.
I see hay bales, bitches pie. All I'm missing is some steak and taters and a good old time. 20 minutes ago, I was at the meeting, and now I'm at the BB Pie Fest trying to crush it.
Sitting by watching this competition.
And they had a pie competition.
Is that Taylor and Michael do not win.
You get the girl with the smallest mouth to watch the daggone competition.
If I win HOA,
I mean, not to watch the competition. The girl with the smallest mouth to try to win this pie eat contest. Of course, the daggone broke leg gonna be gobbling all it down. That's all she do is sit and eat.
I rarely forget.
Right near the kitchen.
Never forget. Last week, Taylor and I had
All the advantages is with the dudes to gobble something down. She don't look like she look like she on a calorie diet.
I'm not sure if she would be looking to put me up.
That's so
I
dumb.
need to last longer than Taylor in this competition to make sure that she doesn't win.
Monte always talk about something need to last longer. He's just
I
weak.
know some jaws are on the floor. It's hard to stop me. I'm ready to get this HOH and shake this house up. I'm going all in. I don't care where this pie gets in front of me, inside of me, anywhere. I'm going
Oh,
to
girl.
Oh. They were right to try to get down this house.
Why you giving me a talk, girl? You better focus on your makeup.
Live sensational sky high from Maybelline, New York. Limitless Link.
Why are we going into preview right now? I mean, into commercial right now after you just get the mask on people's face. They just be having wrong outtakes, period, of Big Brother. So I noticed nobody's here right now, or I saw somebody pop in and out. Sorry for y'all. But this is a hot mess. As usual, it's always a hot mess show. So what would you like to, let me see if I see anything in the chat before I keep talking. Okay, nothing in the chat right now, cool. Yeah, so if anybody pop in, just let me know what you're thinking about this tonight's episode. All I'm thinking is I don't trust none of these hoes. I don't like nobody. It was a little too much with Indy, you know, breaking down like Taylor, Brittany, and even, you know, by way of Elise with her silence in the lamb of the house. Yeah, she even have a reason to break down and be crying and like, oh my God, I could have went home. You know, they didn't know the outcome of what was going to be. They're the ones that should be emotional. You know, if you wanted to leave that bad, Indy, all you had to do was say, I want to take her place, Taylor's place. Instead, Taylor is rubbing your back, trying to help you through a situation. That just sounds dumb as I don't know what. Dumb as I don't know what. I don't see the reason why she's rubbing your back and you supposed to be lifting her up through that time. So that right there, if I was Taylor, would let me know that Indy is not on my side either. And she can care less about anybody. And I can care less about this whole house, period. No matter what happened, I can just feel that the whole house do not like me. This is exactly what I'll go by. This commercial is taking forever.
I'm for people
I am still
an average risk for colon cancer.
groggy, still waking up. Let me not put that commercial in my chat for colon cancer be trying to copyright me. That'd be the dumbest thing ever. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling today. Not feeling this filler-ass episode. Yeah, that's what it is. Filler. But we gotta get through. You got Elvis Stank Presley, you know, trying to get in here and make his little last spiel of HOH. He dragging all the HOH he could drag out of here. Here we go. This competition.
Welcome to the BB Pie Fest. Yeah!
And Jasmine trying to overdo her country accent. Oh, I need a steak and taters.
I'm not eligible to
Steak and
compete.
taters.
Congratulations, Jasmine.
Alright,
Joseph,
the diary
Michael,
room clearly
Monte,
told her to say that
Ameerah,
dumbness.
and Taylor, you earned your spot
Get
at
real
the
country as you
BB
can
Pie
with your
Fest
accent.
backstage competition. In this competition, you'll search high and low to answer your way to the next HOH. Here's how it works. Each round,
I
you
hate
will
this
be asked a true
daggone
or false
instructional music. It's always
question
corny.
about the
Big
BB
brother,
member
can you
we've
change
been
the
there
music
for
on
all
the
week.
instructions?
On the
Because it's
air
just
or
like eye roll.
search through your pie using only your mouth to find either the T or the F hidden inside the pie. When you believe you have the correct answer in your mouth, press your button with your chin to ring it in.
Yo, God. This is sick. There's always something to it.
You better search quickly because each round only a specific number of players will advance. And beware, each round the pies will grow larger in size. The winner of the final round will be the next HOH.
This is the dumbest contest ever.
Who's ready to play the BB Pop Fest? Let's see.
Why he gotta be so stupid with
I am
it?
so excited for this HOH competition. I have to win.
He do look
It's
like
all
Clark
about
Kent.
controlling the rounds. I don't know who's
How
sticking
unemployed
around
is.
and who's gonna put
Baby! Boy, if you don't just sit down so we can
bring
eat
the game into my own hands.
or not eat, I'll be get some of them nanners though.
Stakes are super high. If I win HOH, I want to get Taylor out this week because she's already been on the block, and I don't get any more blood on my hands, so it'll be easy.
You're so weak, just like your foot.
You are the last two people to answer correctly. You will
I want to get Taylor off the block. It's going to be easy. No, you want to get Taylor off the block and you're tired of seeing her beauty and all her positive energy.
Color TV.
Demon don't like positivity, especially no positive energy. Come on, Taylor. Get some of these hoes out, even though I know the end result. If y'all don't know casuals, I know.
All week I've been at the dining room table just eating slop.
He just eating the
I'm
food,
pretty sure it's
Joseph.
true that the sign above the dining
And he's a
room
dumb
says
little
color
like
TV.
literally all these lawyers are so
Normally,
dumb in his house.
I
I
definitely
swear.
wouldn't be eating that much dessert, but
Even your
for
favorites.
HOH, I can squeeze in a cheat day.
Even the cop, like what you detected, girl?
Pie.
Nothing. All you doing is
To win this
egging
competition,
on
you have to
situations and
correctly
instigating.
answer true or false questions by finding the letter T or F in these pies.
Hey,
with
Taylor
only
put her
our
whole
mouth.
face in it for
There you
real.
go. There you go. Get in there.
You can't breathe because you got
But
this.
she got that headband on. Wipe the rest of that
pudding
slime
all in
off.
your face and nose and mouth. Let's eat some freaking pie.
Feel about.
You weak. Monte can't eat.
Michael, buzz in.
Monte.
There you go. There's nobody sitting to the left of me, so my strategy
Dang,
is
Michael.
to
Michael was
get out as
fast.
much as I can and toss it to the left so I can dig deep and get these letters out as quickly as possible.
Jasmine buzzed in.
Everybody standing up to make sure Taylor don't.
It's in there.
I finally find the letter in the banana cream pie. Now I'm fiddling around with my tongue and trying to figure out if this is a T or an F. So I'm pretty sure the answer is true. So I need the T to lock in my answer.
Ameerah buzzed in. Hale buzzed in.
Two eliminated? Two is eliminated?
Monte buzzed in.
Is it it's L?
Going in and remove
Or is it T?
your goggles. And hold up
Oh, it's
them
T.
letters. The correct answer is true. You are all correct.
They had all this.
Joseph, Michael, Ameerah, and Taylor. You are the first five to answer correctly and will advance to the next round. Sorry, Kyle and Monte, you have been eliminated.
Round one, and not only
Wow. I I'm about to say, all of them get true. This about to be dumb.
For round 2. And this round, only the first 3 players who answer correctly will advance. True or false?
Come on, Taylor, get this first. Just to shove it to him.
Is red. On your mark, get set, chow down.
Is it? I don't even know if the refrigerator red or not. Do anybody know?
Get in there.
I do not know.
Get in there.
I know that refrigerator is blue.
Oh, it's blue.
So I need to dig in and find the F in this pie.
Oh, baby, you watching me? You watching me?
Over me, it's on my shirt, it's on my neck, it's on my nose.
As someone who loves
I like watching me.
I work with pie frequently, but the number pie is nowhere near this messy or delicious.
That pie do not look delicious at all.
Ameerah buzzed in.
Get in there.
Jasmine buzzed in. Taylor buzzed in.
Taylor got that.
Still going high on my nose.
Joseph buzzed in. Go ahead and remove your goggles and hold up them letters. The correct answer is false. The refrigerator in the kitchen is blue.
False.
Michael,
Who's last?
Ameerah, and Jasmine, you are the first 3 to answer correctly and will advance to the next round.
Okay, Taylor and Ameerah got out because they was the first one. They knocking out 2 at a time.
Taylor and Joseph, you have been eliminated.
Bummer. I thought I really had this countdown.
Oh, Taylor and Joseph.
Once you get a method, you feel pretty confident going forward. I didn't think there was any way that anybody would knock me out since I was moving really
go sit
quickly. Now I'm hot. That made me mad. That made me so mad.
Tell her losing the HOH is good because she's still enemy number 1 in the house. We were all on board, the entire house, to vote her out week 1, you know, and it's something where she was able to get a second life, and, you know, I'm glad she got to enjoy the week in the house because I personally like her, but, you know, it's time to send her packing now.
Here comes the semi-final round.
Stop lying. He talk about something. It's time to send her packing, but I hope she enjoy it.
Players to answer correctly. We'll move on to the final round. Jasmine.
Talking about something. Hope she she can enjoy another week in the house, and I'm glad for that. Live feeds. He's lying to you. He's trying to look good right now on this show right now, but he said him and Daniel talking trash. He was like, she should be lucky that she even get a chance to come back because she should be gone right now. She shouldn't even have another week in the house, is what he was saying. And she should be gone right now. So he lying to everybody. Lying. That just pissed me all the way off. Pissed me all the way off.
All you do is wet and squeeze and start erasing dirt and grime all around the house. Try Magic Eraser Sheets.
This big brother is tripping. Showing all these cuts with all these enemies and their male chauvinistic attitudes and not showing it at all on the casual viewership telly tonight. Daniel said recently on the live feeds that she shouldn't even live normal. What? What do you mean she shouldn't live normal? Who are you? You shouldn't live normal. Just because you in your fantasy world with Paloma with thinking you still Elvis Presley out here in these streets. That don't mean she shouldn't live normal. It's just crazy. Crazy. Then we got these long commercials. Like, come on. And they keep sicing up this Thor commercial. Like, why? Why are they sicing this up? That was the dumbest movie ever in life. I wasted my free money on. Literally, free. It was free for me, and I still was like, dag, I could have saved one of my daggone unlimited days. It was just so dumb. Yeah, I see somebody jumping on. Jump on and keep on. Don't jump back off. Yeah. So anybody got any more news on the live feeds? Since I was asleep because I was knocked out and I don't know if they came back on before the show was on. I was definitely knocked out, but what I got earlier is enough. That is enough what I saw. This is really stupid. Khloe Kardashian, dumb commercial. Nobody taking no commercial pills off of a girl with her whole face is freaking putty. This is dumb. Oh, I like the celebrity thing when they renovate the home and surprise them with their new home. Nobody want to see no daggone what's his face from Survivor. Nobody want to see him. Here the dumbness go.
Every time a round starts, the pop even bigger than before.
Only the first 2 players to answer correctly will.
Is somebody rewatching my stuff?
Down to the final 3, myself, Ameerah, and Jasmine. And while I feel good if either of them win HOH, the only way to stay safe in this game is to win for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm looking to pin that blue pie ribbon right here.
Oh, so you was looking to win. You did not throw
Some
it?
of my girls competing in the pie eating contest. We have Ameerah, we have Jasmine. I'm like 90% sure that if they won HOH, I'd be good. So I'm definitely
Oh, you
rooting for them.
stupid. Because how they been grilling your dumb ass, you should have known you not safe. About you snitching, girl.
Exercise box in the downstairs gym. Get ready, it's pie time.
Yeah, his accent is dumb. He ain't even trying to sound country. He just said put throwing any words together.
It's small, and I'm always in there, so I'm looking for that.
Freaking hillbilly son.
Work it.
It's down to Jasmine, Ameerah, and Michael, and I couldn't be happier. Ameerah and Michael are in my post-pack alliance, and Jasmine is with the girls, so right now, Alyssa's sitting pretty.
I found this letter, but I don't know if it's an F or a T.
Ameerah, you have buzzed in first. Michael, buzzed in.
It's supposed to be a T?
Jasmine, you're the last to buzz in. All right, let's take off our goggles, wipe off that letter, and let's see how we did. The correct answer is false. There are only 3 bikes in the downstairs exercise gym. Ameerah, you answered incorrectly.
God dang, if Ameerah would have got the daggone
Congratulations, Michael and Jasmine.
T instead of the L, she would have won. Now we gotta deal with this girl in the HOH.
But I'm looking over at Jasmine, who's in my Girls Alliance, and Michael, who's in my Post Pack Alliance. And at this point, somebody I'm aligned with is going to win, so I may have nothing to worry about after all.
At least you said May, girl. Because you know in this game, you think you're aligned with somebody and you ain't got no problem. But then you realize, oh shoot.
Jasmine's asking me to throw this competition, and I'm cool if Jasmine wins, but if she wants it, she's gonna have to earn it.
So she begged him.
It all comes down to
So your you asking somebody to throw an HOH contest for you, and it's only sitting down and putting your face in something, girl. You can't do that part.
Whatever it takes to win this HOH.
So
I
what?
want that letter from home, but more importantly, I really want to be safe this week.
Question 4. True or false? The neon diver next to the pool sign over the stairs is wearing a pink bathing suit for the last time.
You still gotta get the right letter, dummy.
I've been studying this house since I got here, so of course I know that the Neon Diver's bathing suit is pink. I know what the answer is, I just gotta find it.
There's pie in my hanky, there's pie in my britches, and there's
Pie in my hanky, pie in my bridges. Like, girl, please stop. She overdoing this accent, and it's annoying.
Jasmine and Michael are neck and neck. Literally, their faces are inside the pie. I can only see their...
Boy, get your face off on television. That's what I want.
I put Michael on the block last week. He can easily do that to me this week.
I easily would do that to you. And her broke ankle self, she about to turn the pie over, and then she gonna hurt something else. I'm like, I can't, my neck hit my back. I think she literally won just because she won on her own. Michael didn't look like he was throwing it that much.
The correct answer is true. You are the
Why you gonna throw that key around me, Why? I'm freaking nasty. I'd be like, I'm sorry, can we get a re-rope on this key, please?
When I gave it my all, my dad helped me with this competition, and now I can finally get my target out of this house.
Losing the HOH competition as a competitor is tough to swallow. However, I do feel good with Jasmine based on the deal we made during the competition. This could be a benefit to my game.
He didn't try at all. Like, at least he didn't try to just give it to her, because that would have made me more infuriated. She asked, can you just, I mean, you don't have to stop, but you know, and can you not go that hard? Because I'm trying to get a letter from home. Like, it's week 2, the top of week 2, and you already worry about a letter from home, girl. You could just go and stay home. You should have went and caught that plane right with Paloma. Like, y'all in the same area, I think, right? Or you coming out of Georgia, but I thought you lived in Florida too, or something like that. Anyway, you could have caught that flight home, girl. I hear, what's that I hear? Nothing. That's me? He be lying. Just like the Big Brother house. You see why I'm already prepared? Yeah. Because they be lying in his house. Be lying in his house preparing me for Big Brother. I'll be like, oh, okay. Boy, you lying ass. Lying ass. Well, we gonna act like you got some act, right? Is there anything to drink in there? Nope. Can you please give me something to drink, please? Please. And my cup right here, I like it in this cup. There. Anyway, y'all, I don't know who is watching me right now. Who is this? Say hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep putting my finger right in the camera. I don't know why I be doing that. But yeah. Got my Henny hat on. Well, not my Henny hat, but a Henny hat. But yeah, so this episode is a filler episode, but I guess I'll go live for filler because I ain't going to talk about filler. I don't have much to talk about when I already know, like a week, like a couple days ahead of this episode. It's no point to me. Let's just get through the nitty gritty of all the gossip and let me roast people. This is roasting hour. You know, this is all I care about, roasting that whole Jasmine. Roasting a whole house. Even Detective Fake Nicole. Oh, right here. Thank you so much. Did you pop? Was that you that popped in and out? Yes, it was. Cause I seen yes on it. Thanks for the support. I think I hear myself, but it's cool because I like it when I do it now. Like that. I don't know why I'm doing this, y'all. I'm in a commercial right now, so it's just like dead air. This is a filler episode, so I really don't got much to talk about this episode. What's happening right now is just dumb. A pie eating contest is stupid. You try to get something, I guess, for Jasmine's fans, if she even have any, or her family. I guess just to appease them, like, okay, she ain't never have a chance if y'all was gonna do a running competition after that, or y'all was gonna do something physical after that. She didn't have a chance for her HOH, but it's like, oh well, that's how it goes. Even Christmas had to do the running thing. Even though the whole house agreed to let her win, she still had to do the running thing. It was no cut calls. You get hurt, you get hurt. Just like Survivor. You got to go if you can't go through. Period. Here you go. Oh, thanks. He wanted to get in the camera, y'all. Here they go, slicing this whole up. The rolled ankle ain't stopped your shine because they made it especially for you, dummy. Why is Pooch toes crunched on the daggone carpet like that? I know somebody else saw that. His toes crunched like I don't know what on the carpet. Like literally crunched.
Relationship with Jasmine. I think Jasmine is gonna gun for one of the guys. I wouldn't be shocked if I ended up as a pawn against one of them, but I don't think that they're gonna gun me out of the house again. Not yet.
Girl,
even though I didn't win the HOH,
it is a lie.
I'm not too upset. I feel good with Jasmine, and I just won a veto last week. I didn't want to come in too hot and win an HOH right off the bat.
Oh wow, I love hot dance.
You looked at before.
I was crying and I was talking to my dad. I'm like, you gotta help me win this. Oh my gosh, y'all! I'm in the mood, y'all. I'm up here getting stuff all over the carpet.
Yeah, because you know y'all dirty and y'all clean the carpet.
Oh my god.
You so pressed. I didn't want Taylor to get it. Girl, Taylor wasn't thinking about you.
Wow. Yeah.
There you go again.
Second chance, second life.
I know Taylor isn't everyone's favorite in the house, but I definitely want to work with Taylor moving forward. I can tell that she's here to play and play hard. She's a bigger target than I am, and she's someone who I think is willing to make big moves and take shots at some power players. So I am thrilled that she is still in the game.
It looks like I don't brush my teeth. This is really gross.
There's some haters.
Yeah. Ameerah, Monte, Nicole, Alyssa, and Michael. Yeah. Final 6 deal.
Daniel and I made a commitment to each other.
She talked today,
on day 2, and I want to follow that through all the way to the end of the game. Hopefully, the road rats will go from rats.
Who's lying right now on freaking
No, I'm not telling anybody anything. Anything you and I talk about it.
So Nicole's
Twitter right
filling out
now.
some big information about working with other people. Initially, I'm a little uneasy about it, but I have to trust her. Her giving me this information reminds me that I have picked the perfect final 2. I'm not mad about it at all, and I'm glad I found out through her than anyone else.
Okay, I had to see that.
He won't say something on TV.
So your boy Pooch got a little bit of a bold plan this week. It's in the best interest of myself and the house to get Taylor out of the game right now. And the best way to do that is...
Boy, you tongue-tied face. Like, literally.
Taylor's a really strong competitor. So if Taylor goes right up on the block, she's definitely playing for the veto. If I go up on the block and get someone like Brittany, Taylor doesn't have a chance to win that veto. There's no point to give her a reason to save herself when we don't need to.
The best way is we just put up the
He's an idiot. How she don't have a chance to play in the veto when she can still get picked to play in the veto, dummy? If you're on the block against Brittany, that you setting yourself up for failure. You've been on the block being looked at as what do you call it? A boy.
Being a super fan of Big Brother, the #1 rule is never volunteer as a pawn.
Exactly.
Are you talking about putting yourself on the block this week? How are you going to make this time of a move this early in the game? This is a dumb move. This is a dumb move.
But she do not care. The thing is that they got to be able to win something because they proven nothing otherwise.
Well, they open the backyard so we can do laundry tomorrow.
Oh my God, we need it. We really need it. I need it. Don't you want him and Brittany to go up? He's like, man, I can.
He's an idiot. She can't hold water for being a fan neither.
I say we get Pooch. We need it, TVCO, and we're like, yeah, let's do your plan. Oh, we can make it back like yes. Oh, what a brilliant plan. Yeah. What a great idea. That's just Harley. This is all your idea. Whoever you want next 2 years is smart. Thank you. And we send him home because he's dying to compete too. I thought it's our best case scenario. We're trying to get him out, but if he wins the veto, and all 6 of us play next week.
If Pooch is going to go ahead and volunteer to put himself on the block, we may not have that many opportunities in the future, so I think we may need to strike now.
I'm very realistic. We're in a good spot.
So it's showing.
Get Taylor off this week, or maybe we could get on her good side, kind of play around for another week or so.
It's showing Alyssa is the one that's bringing this to the group.
And if you're going to offer to go on the block, we're happy to send you right out that door.
We know it's working.
And he don't know how to use a dryer well at all.
We'll feel all sides of the house.
Pooch is a wild card. When he talks game to you, he's like talking game at you. You can't get a word in edgewise. If he has his mind made up, like his mind is made up, he's not someone you can
go back to coaching, assistant.
Super hard, super fast. So if Pooch wants to put himself on the block and volunteer, I'm not going to stop him.
We're back. We're back full throttle. Just like that.
He's an idiot.
Did you see a UFO in that cloud?
You're not sorry now. We're gonna get you today.
They slicing up this movie a little too much now. It better be better than I expected. Because from what I'm seeing right now, I'm kind of uninterested already. It started with interest when they let you get a little snippet of what's going on. Then now ended with, okay, not exactly interested. But I will see, obviously, Jordan Peele. Come on. We're going to see what happens at the end. He always has something crazy going on. What we see is not what we get. But I really don't care about alien stories too much. Everybody's psyched up on Independence Day, but yeah, you know, to me it's just Predator and that's it. Period. Yeah, this episode dries. I don't know what. Literally, I could have been folding my daggone laundry that we just did. Literally. Then you have what's her face? I keep wanting to call her Annalise so bad because she be acting dry like Annalise, but Alyssa. They got her finally on this show. I guess everybody been like, where's Alyssa? You only show her on the show. Like, what's going on? All the Alyssa fans, I want to see Alyssa. Her parents probably wrote a letter like, what? Why is my baby not being shown? So then that's when they showing her a crap. Still dry. Even when they show you, you're not saying nothing but repeating everything everybody already heard from Pooch himself out his dumb mouth. Crunchy toast Pooch. That's me being a super fan. It's like, and Hale's on the chalkboard when people are like, me being a super fan. I'm like, I know I would probably be one of the ones that's like, yeah, I'm saying it now, but when I go in the house, I'll be like, I'm a super fan. So I know da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, I know, but mine's gonna be from the strength of my stomach, you know, my whole soul when I say me being a super fan, you know, because they gonna want some diary. They gonna get some diary room pleasure out of me because I know when I go in that house If I'm ever chosen, it's gonna be with my whole soul. As much as I love Big Brother, ain't gonna be no forced Lakita. Now say, you know, say it with some energy, like how much of a super fan you are. Because I'm gonna be like, me being a super fan, you know. Y'all probably gonna be irritated of me, but I'm gonna be excited that I'm in that Big Brother house. So yeah, so I guess I can't hate on Annalise. Oh my bad. Alyssa. Oh my bad. Wall paint. Yeah, I can't even hate on how she talking right now. These long commercials though, like literally. I could be doing so much more. They keep showing the same stuff over and over again. The same product I ain't gonna buy. The same political speeches that nobody care about. The same movie that nobody about to watch ever again in life. That just threw me off. I ain't gonna even watch no more Thor ever just because of the dumb Thor that I watched. Anything with the galaxy dummies, I just can't stand them galaxy people. I just cannot. Told you, I don't really do aliens. Predator and that's it. Like, not even E.T. That was the most driest film ever. But let me stop going on there. This is about Big Brother. I go on my movies when you stay on my channel, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Anybody to come through here, whether it be now or whether it be post live, come through and subscribe to my channel. So you'll get all the heat. Because I definitely would do a variety of things. I'll do movie reactions and all that. I haven't done one in a minute now, but I will do one soon. I definitely react to TV shows, period. Okay, here we go. Is Indy in a better mood now?
Can we do tomorrow morning?
Yeah, sure. Should I store this for later?
Yeah. The whole house knows that I'm a sex coach. Part of my process to become a sex coach is literally to find out what makes you happy.
I just wanted a handy just we needed it.
Oh, that's the thing that I let him grab it.
Did I talk because you have the glasses on? Maybe you're gonna ask me to come hang out.
Her old age is a sex coach.
Not tonight.
I'll sleep like this. So you come into my bed, just pull it out like this, look, this, and then you're so like.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, you're the bad teacher. I got detention.
It's healthy to
You the bad teacher, I got
hear
detention.
about your wishes or whatever you like, whatever works for you, without judging.
Wait, right now? Oh my God. Really?
The reason I don't mind like playing with Poochie, like I don't know if
She call her Poochie.
but I never judge him, you know? It's fun, and you guys really should have this type of conversations with your partners.
So he's a weirdo, and you don't judge how weird his sex requests are. Being spanked with a spatula.
Never use that spatula.
Mom, if you're still awake, I'm so sorry.
Mom, it's not my fault.
I would never use that to put any freaking icing on any cake.
Y'all talked at all?
Unless it's Pooch's cake.
So I've been going over this idea in my head, and you know, everybody knows if you want to be a great big
The whole episode around Pooch,
going
dumbass.
up on the block.
This is stupid.
Let Jasmine know your boys are ready to go up on the block, fight for that veto.
This idiot going to volunteer himself for the block.
You can very much consider putting me on the block. I'm willing to do this for you when we get Taylor out.
She would need to be back. I don't even know if I want to even put you up because like everybody is kind of cool with you. You know what I mean?
For sure.
The truth is, Taylor was my target. Taylor is not in a girl's.
Why are you taking a person out of their target? That's so stupid.
I'll be happy if either of them goes home.
I guess if you call me and bring up here to get and say, hey, my plan is Taylor. Brittany, if you want the veto, I want you to use it. You can even use on Brittany too. You could tell her that and really do it. And you keep me up against Taylor because I feel like I'm committed. I'll handle the stress of being on.
a pawn, Pooch? Really? I think that he thinks that because he's well liked, people are going to keep him around.
Yeah.
Which is not the case. We're all here to win money.
Exactly.
So we're going to get him out.
Y'all get some sleep.
I'm about to go to bed. I don't trust Pooch as far as I can throw him, and it ain't very far. I don't know what he's thinking, but I'm liking how he's talking because this might be my opportunity to get one of the biggest threats out of the house. And
I don't know about all that. He ain't no big threat.
Very hard. Harder than I expected.
The old pawn. I've watched the show before. It sometimes doesn't go as planned. You gotta build up that resume. You gotta build it up so when you get to the final two, you're an easy sell. It's risky, no doubt, but that's why I'm here. We'll see how she plays out. Sorry. It's over here. I'll look you later. All right, I'll let you move. I'll start it over.
He's an idiot.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
The fact that he continued to keep talking while he was doing the thing anyway.
But as far as the game goes, it makes a lot of sense for her to put me up. And it's really easy when the house was just seconds away from evicting me last week. So
And on top of that,
Jasmine to see where her head is at.
they didn't show nothing about her getting ice packs and all that stuff for her, and Jasmine calling her a bee and a hoe.
I know that you're gonna be uncomfortable, but I'm also a real ass chick, and I'm just telling you, I'm just real and I'm honest and I'm blunt, and y'all know this about me. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie to your face and say, hey, you're not gonna go up as a pawn, because you are.
Jasmine tells me that I'm going to be the pawn this week. I feel pretty solid that my read on the house was actually correct going into this week, but I am right back in the line of fire with the potential of going home.
This only makes sense for me to put you up as a pawn, but I need you to understand that you're not the target.
If the target comes down after veto,
then I'm gonna have to put somebody else up that would be
a big shot.
You know, and obviously I would have looked to ask, but I already knew you would probably like,
She
hey,
talks so fake and so fake and down.
Yeah, no, it's like a drawn out.
But I need this to work, and it's like I'm counting on you for it to work.
I'm telling Pooch he's my pawn, but
She don't sound country at all when she talk to Taylor, but now when she come back,
none of them know who my real target is. And you know what? Neither do I, because I want both of them gone.
Like I need to get somebody that's really like a threat to like the girls.
do we gotta see her crunchy toe
Where I want to be this early in the game.
through this whole freaking episode right
I
here?
need to take myself off, and you know, if I go up on that block, these people better believe that this pawn is not the one to go home.
And I'm gonna just have to do it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I didn't come here to play baby brother.
Yes, you did, because they babysitting you and your toe.
So you bought a house.
It's a commercial every 5 seconds. I swear, every 5 seconds. Shoot. This is crazy. She talks so freaking country when she on the feeds or in the diary room, but then when she talking to Taylor, she just like, yeah, you know, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I can't even. Where the country accent at? Where's that? But you drag it out all in the diary room. I'm both my target. I don't know, cause both are my target. Like all that. Just please calm down on all that. Talk about some she ain't here to play big baby. Well, you are acting like big baby. Literally, you are here to play big baby because that's all they doing is babying you. Another dumb episode. Literally, I don't know why I killed myself over this. Running home, try to go and look at these filler episodes, these freaking terribly edited episodes that don't show nothing of exactly what happened, and they making this is the Jasmine episode to make her look great. The whole time that whole up there talking trash and shit, like literally just trash talking Taylor. Taylor's coming back with the ice packs, pillows, fluffing it up for her, cooking her some food. She bring the food upstairs. Like she asked her, hey, Taylor, will you do me a favor and cook my favorite meal? And I've been looking like I'm sorry, you talking to me. Cause when I was trying to look for y'all in all these different rooms, you know, trying to find people, I couldn't find nobody. Now all of a sudden you sit in one dry room or two dry rooms sometimes, up or down. It's either the couch downstairs or it's up there in the HOH room. And now you found me. I'm cool. I'm gonna walk past like I don't see nobody in here like I normally do. Literally. But so can you make me some shrimp and some rice? And she like put a little, you know, garlic, salt, pepper, or something on it, a little season, something. Yeah, that's all I need. I'm so simple. That's my favorite meal. And then hours later, when she delivered it to her room, she's like, I'm going downstairs, bring her all the way back downstairs, and now she all like, I mean, she's doing too much, trying to save herself. She gonna bring me that. I ain't even asked for her to make no food for me, but if you want to, go ahead. Fake hoes. Scary hoes. Be talking all that in front of her, behind her back, but in front of her face, you be all like, girl, you know, you just are fun. Yeah, that's playing Big Brother or whatever, I guess. But it's way more away from Big Brother. Her dumb A. She don't do nothing smooth.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility.
She messed up the whole freaking music crunch time music. His dumb ass sitting in a flower shirt. You look like Julie last week.
That I am nominating for eviction.
Terrance.
I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nomination.
Why did she put that brown eyeliner, lip liner around her lip? You thought that was popping, girl? That was 1993. She must do live on a farm.
The next house guest I have nominated is
Pooch with your dumb volunteering in. He looking at his picture. Like, ooh, my picture look good. Laying ass.
I have nominated you, Taylor, and you, Pooch. Taylor, honestly, you came to this house, you slept right beside me, and you didn't ever talk game with me. So I want to give respect to the first HOH and try to get you out this house. Pooch,
that was weak.
I just picked you because you had the opportunity to become backstage boss, and although that was not your fault, I do feel like you should try to fight in the veto competition, and hopefully you'll get to stay. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. The truth is, Taylor was my original target, but Pooch is this huge threat that made an offer to put himself up. I ain't aligned with Pooch or Taylor, so I just need the veto to go my way, and as long as my name says the same, I'm sitting back and relaxing.
Here I am, week 2. As a pawn, I know this house will be confused, because last time I checked, I'm a queen. Bring me that veto medallion.
Oh.
On my head. I want that weight around my neck. Queen's coming to get what's hers.
I didn't want Taylor to have a chance to win the veto, but I still feel confident. You know, it actually gives me that extra drive.
Boy, you sound like you're scared.
I'm about an idiot. I know the pawn that feels the best usually shouldn't feel that good, but I feel pretty damn good about going to get this veto.
Pooch is on the block,
He's
and
the idiot.
I don't know whether to laugh or to feel bad for this kid. If he really thinks he's going to make it through this week scot-free, he's got another thing coming.
His eyes is piercing. That's 2 good-looking pictures, I would say.
Taylor from eviction? Find out Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.
Two good-looking pictures, but that was a weak speech, girl. Honestly, you didn't get a chance. You had a chance to be a backstage boss, even though that's not your fault. But I just wanted you to try hard on this veto, and possibly you may stay. Like, you're already giving that away. You're giving away, first of all, that he was just not only looking at his picture like I look good, but he's also looked like, why is my picture up there? It's supposed to be, you know, either me and Brittany, not me and straight up Taylor. I mean, girl, you don't follow the procedures right, boy. When you volunteer, you don't tell the HOH how they want to proceed. They just like, thank you for volunteering, so I don't have to get blood on my hand, because the house will know that you one did it, and you specifically went around to the whole house and asked and told them and gave them your blessing already. Like, this is what I'm thinking, this is what I'm about to do. So the house not gonna feel that bad when they actually vote you out. If she just put you up straight up like that, and her whole house like, oh, how you just gonna blindside him like that? Da, 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 then I would understand, you know. But it's crazy. This was a filler episode. And then yeah, and Taylor saying, last I checked, I'm a queen. So let me go get my crown, pretty much. So yeah, the announcer said Wednesday, veto Wednesday, no mention of Thursday. So it's veto winner, no mention of Thursday. But we're gonna see about that. I'm sorry, I was looking at Twitter at the same time. It just dropped down out of nowhere. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. This was a filler as episode, so my next live should probably be a better one. If it's live, maybe not live. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how late I'm running in the house. Actually, you know what? Because I might have to drop my son off on Wednesday, so it might actually be like a recorded one where I have to watch Big Brother later that night or later the next day, and then come back and yeah. But all right, I'll holler at you guys. Peace.